Most people assume intelligence shows up in grades, in test scores, and how fast you think on your feet. It doesn't. Some of the rarest forms of intelligence show up when no one is watching, in the habits you've built alone, the ones you've probably never thought twice about. If you recognize yourself in these 6 things, your mind works in a way most people never develop. 1. You talk to yourself. Not because something is wrong, because your brain is working. Self-directed speech, talking yourself through problems out loud, has been linked to improved focus, faster task completion, and stronger decision-making. What looks strange from the outside is often intelligence working in private. 2. You revisit conversations after they end. Not to criticize yourself, to extract information most people miss. You run the interaction back. You catch what you missed the first time. You refine your read on people. Most people move on immediately. You stay with it, which means you're learning from social information that everyone else throws away. 3. You're comfortable in silence. You don't need background noise. You don't need entertainment running constantly. You've learned to sit with your own thoughts without escaping them. Research suggests most people find sustained quiet genuinely uncomfortable. Their own minds feel like too much. Yours doesn't. That ability to stay with yourself is something most people spend their whole lives avoiding. 4. You find connections between things that seem unrelated. A sentence in a documentary maps onto something you felt 3 years ago. A concept from one area of life that perfectly explains a pattern in another. This cross-domain thinking, finding structure across unrelated systems, is one of the clearest markers of fluid intelligence. Your brain isn't storing information in isolated boxes, it's integrating constantly. This is where most people stop. You don't. 5. You question your own conclusions. Not out of insecurity, out of genuine curiosity. You hold your opinions lightly. You update them when better information arrives. You've caught yourself being wrong, and instead of defending the old position, you adjust it. Here's the part nobody says. This is also the thing that makes you doubt yourself the most. Because a mind that questions everything questions itself too. That discomfort isn't weakness. Psychologists call the underlying trait epistemic humility, and it's consistently associated with higher cognitive flexibility. Certainty is comfortable. Curiosity is harder. You chose harder. 6. You think better when your thoughts leave your head and hit paper. You write things down not to remember them, but to understand them. You sketch, diagram, or list, not for anyone else, just to see what's actually inside your own head. Psychologists call this cognitive offloading. High-functioning minds do it automatically. You've been doing it for years. You just thought everyone did. Here's the reframe. None of these things looked like intelligence from the outside. They looked quiet, internal, easy to miss, including by you. But intelligence was never about performance. It's about how your mind moves when no one is grading it, when you're alone, when there's no audience. You've been doing that this whole time. You just didn't have a name for it until now. If you recognized yourself in even 3 of these, your mind works in a way worth understanding. Subscribe for more psychology that makes the invisible finally visible.